Hey everyone, it's Jana from Ballerinas by Night. Welcome to another weekly vlog. It's been a hot minute since I've talked to you all. Life has been incredibly busy. I just got back last night from basically 2 weeks of travel nonstop. I just got back yesterday from Denver. I was there for 5 days. Before that, I was in Florida for 7 days. I took a vacation with some friends of ours. We did Disney and we did Miami. And then we were home for like 2-3 days from that trip and just tried to get as much work done as we could. And then we had to hit the road and drove to Denver. My husband has a brewery, as you guys probably know. And so we were there for the Great American Beer Festival. It happens every year around this time. And it's a lot of like networking events, and we usually go to the festival and help pour at the Guild for Oklahoma, because we don't have our own brewery booth yet. That might be something we do next year, but anyway, you guys probably don't even care about that. So my Florida trip though, this kind of like brought some thoughts together for me about this like past year so far about body image. And I wanted to talk to you guys about this stuff for a while and how I feel like my mindset has shifted about my body image this year. And I don't know if it's because I turned 35 and I'm just getting older and don't care, or if it's just, you know, a culmination of being exposed to people who aren't ashamed of their body, and I'm like, it's like influencing me to have a different mindset. But I just wanted to like chat about it really quickly because I found myself this year, like in general, I've just usually like the summertime, like I hate the summertime. I hate wearing summer clothes because I find that it's very uncomfortable for me to wear shorts because I feel like my thighs rub together and it's very uncomfortable. And I just like sweat a lot in general, and I've always been self-conscious of my arms, so I don't want to wear tank tops. And then I'm just like, you know, I'm in like jeans and t-shirts and I'm like dying of sweat because it's so hot outside and it's just absolutely ridiculous. And so I don't know what it was about this year, but I think I just decided like I don't have anything to be ashamed of or self-conscious of. Like, this is what I look like and it's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with the way I look. And it was the most freeing thing in the entire world. So I mean, I've worn tank tops and short shorts all summer. I've been wearing bikinis all summer. I really think a lot of it is that we're seeing so many different body types of like fashion bloggers and like style people like that. Like, I like to follow people like that on Instagram that have different body shapes, and girls will just wear whatever. Like, you don't have to look really skinny to wear like a short skirt. Like, you know, it seems ridiculous that like this is something that I'm just now figuring out, but it's, you know, as women, I feel like we've just been like taught our whole lives. Like, we have to look a certain way to be able to wear certain things, and that's not the case at all. So I just wanted to share that because it's been a completely freeing experience for me to not be self-conscious. And I feel like I've been so excited about clothing again because I don't feel like I'm limited to certain things. And you know, now we're transitioning into fall, which is always my favorite type of clothing because I just love layers and blazers and jackets. So I'm like very excited about that. But I really enjoyed the summer this year, and I've always hated the summer because of like the clothing aspect. And I don't know, just wanted to share that with you guys because I feel like it has trickled into my ballet life and like I'm wanting to buy leotards that I wouldn't have wanted to buy in the past, like sleeveless leotards. Like, I just don't have that same body image, like fear of like looking bad, you know. So I don't know, let me know if you guys have experienced a shift in your mindset about that, if you know where it came from, or I don't know, maybe it is just age. Maybe it is I'm just at a place where I just don't give an F anymore. Whatever it is, I'm very happy. And obviously, like, I have no makeup and greasy hair from traveling, and I'm talking to you guys about this, so keeping it real. But speaking of leotards, I did just make an order on Discount Dance. Okay, so I've ordered 4 things. I got this just basic black pinch front leotard from Baltogs. It has like the seaming in the front like this. So, and I feel like all of my like cap sleeve black leotards like this have all gotten holes in them, so I just felt like I was due for the new classic look. I want to order this color too, but I'm going to make sure the fit is fine before I order a second one. So I got that. Very excited about it. I also got one of these. They were on sale. This has become one of my favorite leotards, which again is something that I've had it in my drawer for a very long time and haven't just didn't wear it for a long time. And then this year I have this one right here actually. I don't know. I have something similar to this one. But I've always been like self-conscious about it because I feel like it's like a V-neck and it shows cleavage, and I've always felt like, oh, my boobs are too big to show that, but it's just, I don't care anymore. It's fine. I ordered it in this teal color. Teal with the like navy trim. So, I'm very excited about that. And then I also got stretch ribbon from Body Wrappers. I haven't tried that with Pointe shoes before, so I'm gonna give it a shot. And then just some more elastic because I'm just running out. Anyway, so that's what I ordered, and I just saw that Discount Dance has the free 3-day delivery now. So that was pretty awesome, so I took advantage of that. And then of course I was also looking at like another bullet point skirt. Like I really want to get a color, but I just feel like if I'm gonna wear black tights, that like bright colored skirts just don't really look as good. So I don't know, I'm gonna work up to the pink tights, but we'll get there. So rehearsal last night went really well. I had a really fun time. There are only 6 of us that are gonna do this particular piece. It's like sort of like neoclassical modern-esque maybe, but Lena is the one that's choreographing this piece, and she just like didn't have any music picked out yet, so she's just literally like making it up as we were there. And everybody that's doing that one is more like intermediate advanced level. So it was pretty fun that we got to like just literally learn it on the fly, and she was just counting like a 3 count and would just choreograph it on us. So we all picked it up quickly and things moved quickly, and yeah, it was really fun. I'm really excited about this piece. So a part of me even wants to do it on Pointe, because some of the stuff that we're doing, I'm like, it would be easier actually to do it on Pointe than on flat, but which is a good segue for me to talk to you guys about Pointe shoe fears. Sorry, I'm also in the middle of like editing a bunch of photos. But okay, so on the line of the Pointe shoe fears thing, for me, a lot of my fears come from, like, I'm usually fine if it's like 2 feet to 2 feet kind of thing. So like echapes, or like popping up into susu, or like things that are on both feet, I tend to feel just fine doing. But it's pushing off onto 1 foot, or, you know, doing like, if you're in arabesque and you're gonna pop up onto Pointe, that kind of stuff like freaks me out. And it's ridiculous because like I'm strong enough to do all that stuff. It's just that I mentally hold myself back from doing it because I just visualize like injuring myself. I visualize like not making it onto my shoe and twisting my ankle, or like whatever, you know what I mean? Like ridiculous things like that. And so I think that's maybe also what some of you are experiencing with Pointe work. So I've been slowly like trying to dissect, you know, what it is that I'm actually afraid of, and how to like train my brain to not think about that stuff. And from what I've figured out so far is like just making myself do the things that scare me. Just putting on the shoes more and doing a lot of muscle repetition workouts, like not necessarily even just ballet class, but I've been going to bar classes and we do, you know, just repetitive motions that like work your muscles. And just like the stronger I can feel in my legs and my whole body, the, you know, less scared I become to do things on point because I feel like I'm stronger. Also, I think a lot of like the weight distribution stuff is huge for me. I think I tend to sit back in my heels more than I should, and you really have to be like, you know, over the ball of your foot more. And I feel like when you're on point, it's like even more than when you're on flat. So it's like training my body to get to that placement so I can move quicker. And then, I mean, even coming down from things has always scared me as well, like rolling down through my shoe on one foot, you know. But I've been working on all of this stuff since like January, maybe December of last year. And I think when I went to Art of Motion and I had Allison help me with some stuff, that really like helped me a lot. And I remember we were working on a variation from Emeralds, and there's like this turn section, and she just sort of like gave us the feet, gave us the arms, and was like, put it together. And I just wasn't turning, like I was doing it all, I was just peeking up into the coupes and not turning the coupes. And as I was just scared. I was just scared that I was gonna fall out of it or roll over. I don't know what I was scared of. And she was like, you can do the turns, like why aren't you turning? And I'm like, I'm just scared. It feels good to hear that like that somebody sees that I can do it, like that it is in there in me. And it's just, I have a lot of problem with thinking that I'm not strong enough ever for anything. So yeah, it's a huge mental battle.
The use you're allowed to, right? Most of the time, I mean, it's the flex one that basically you'll use 2 hands on it. If they don't want to, it's fine. You can basically tie it.
I see where you need to step.
This is much easier, as again, it's something for everything.
Alright.
You want to start?
Yeah.
You'll need that big plie to help you. Yeah. Don't spend too much time, right? So you don't want this fine line between getting stuck. I'll put it on the other one. Yeah.
Okay, time to work on those point shoe fears. Do some like peak arabesques, stuff like that.
Last Saturday,
For you?
I was.
And I can't be there this Saturday again.
Okay.
So, but if you,
Could you lay to mark spring weather?
yeah,
Only mark
I don't know
for
much
the
of it.
heads. Yeah.
Yeah. Got the video to mark with. Sorry, Jana.
You're fine. Try not to stick on my back foot.
Out.
Why is battling so hard? I'm also like so Kristen and Ronald are like performing in a few months, so they're actually working on fun stuff. So I'm gonna go over here and do my thing. Getting braver bit by bit. I mean, so incredibly close, but I feel like I'm like gripping things in my hip now, so I'm gonna call that progress for today. I think it's just about like, I'm so bad about thinking about only my feet, and obviously point is not just your feet, but your entire leg and your body. And if I think more about like upper thigh, it tends to make me not as scared. So keep working at it.
Two counts behind her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be easier if you do that. And you count your own eights. Don't count 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you're gonna have to do the math and try to figure out, okay, if this is 7, 8, and this is 5, 6, and too much thinking.
Good morning. It's 11:30. I'm really embarrassed to say that I just woke up. Wow, you can clearly tell. I guess I just really needed to sleep. I mean, I guess like when you travel for 2 weeks straight and then dance every free second that you have in there and then also dance every night this week, your body says, I just need a little bit more sleep. So, and the reason I woke up is because my doorbell rang and it was my discount dance order. So let's go open that sucker up. Guys, I'm pretty sure I just like sat down and started recording, but I wasn't actually recording. Oh, this is my elastic and ribbons. So I just got like just some more freed elastic. I like this elastic the best. And then I ordered some of this Body Wrappers stretch ribbon. Ribbon, I can talk. I think I had read that like this one is more matte than some of the other stretch ribbons, and like I like things to be just not shiny at all. Oh, I'm like just like so out of it. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh, this is fun. This is the Maria leotard I ordered that was on sale for like $12, I think. So, yes, this is gorgeous. Excited. So yeah, V in the front, V in the back. It just feels like comfortable and like freeing. Like it doesn't really get in the way, you know? Because I have this style where it's like navy and maroon, I think, is the coloring. The only thing is like it does have this seaming, like where the bottom of your boobs are supposed to be, but like mine are too big for this. So, but you know, again, it's whatever, I don't care. All right, a black Leo. This is from Baltogs. It was not on sale. It was just a normal price leotard. I think it was like $24 or $25 maybe. So I mean, not bad at all. Oh, this is really nice quality, you guys. It's just, this is my favorite look. It is a cap sleeve. It has that for the chest. Oh, it's got a thick elastic. That's nice. And it has like the princess seaming. Is that what it's called? I was trying to figure out what that was called the other day. The seaming, it's hard to tell, huh? It doesn't have a seam at the bottom of the chest. That's what I was trying to avoid. So yeah, that's very pretty. I would probably wear one of those to class on Saturday because I'm being photographed in class on Saturday. I want to look good, you know? I've just spent the past probably hour and a half laying over here stretching with Kristen. Guys, it feels so good to stretch. Who knew? I never make time to do it like to really benefit things, but oh, it felt so good. But I've also put are you okay? Oh, Jack Lou. Put my Pointe shoes on. The other night, I think I was sharing clips after class. I put on my shoes and I was working toward getting a single pirouette on Pointe. I was so close, so proud of myself. I don't know if I want to do that again tonight, but I think just, for me, like so many of my fears about Pointe work is that like I focus so much about just what my feet are doing and not necessarily thinking about Pointe work as an entire body thing, because we make it so much about our feet, right? It's the shoes. So I think like thinking beyond what my toes are doing and the fact that like the rest of my body is there to help me do it all is helpful. So if you're in that boat, maybe think about that. So just like even like PKing up, like thinking about like my whole leg doing it and not just my feet and my ankles. Yeah. And I feel like most people like their bodies naturally think that way. My body doesn't. It doesn't do simple. It just never has. But yeah, like doing things like that used to like terrify the crap out of me. But I don't know. I remember one time Abby had to tell me about like peeking. I'm almost thinking about like you're jumping up onto your platform. Because I've always been so scared of like this moment instead of just like getting there. I think currently I'm trying to get over the fear of like just getting up to 1 foot. So going from 2 feet to 1 foot, not 1 foot to 1 foot yet. I'm still a little scared to do just like a arabesque on one leg. That terrifies me still. But like pushing off from 2 feet to 1 foot, like I can do that, right?
If you envision yourself doing it, you're more likely to do it.
Yeah. Kristen was helping me one time just trying to do like push the arabesque, that kind of stuff. And like that's a big deal, guys. I'm doing that right now. Like that's terrifying to me. It doesn't look good. And that's also the thing I've had to learn is like there's a stage of point where like it's not gonna look good. It's just working through it. It's a process, right? Like you don't walk into class and look amazing. So it's the same way with point work. Like even though you're on point and you've learned it and you're there, doesn't mean it's gonna look good. And that's okay. So anyway, okay, hopefully that's a tiny bit helpful. I can go into like a more formal video if you guys want me to do that. Or if I like learn anything really great, spectacular, then I'll be happy to share it with you guys. So yeah, this has been a Pointe shoe fear tips with Jana. Let me know if it's helpful at all. I'm gonna call it a night. It's late, tired, sweaty.
Strong.
Kristen's carrying super heavy foam rollers. All right, yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys are up to. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to our channel here if you haven't already. We are adult dancers and we make videos for dancers of all levels, all ages, and all body types. So young and old, everybody is welcome here. So yeah, follow us here on YouTube, on Facebook, and Instagram. And I will see you guys later. Bye.